Hello, Jess. How are we doing today? You have to bear with me. I'm trying to catch up on. Trying to get some of my files caught up. I am way behind in my trivia stuff. So I is here. Hello, Luna Red. How are y'all doing tonight? Now, Red, you remember that little toy we were playing with? Look down in the channel points. Oh, okay. I figured you might have. It's going to be totally random other than the echo one. I don't like the echo one. So if the echo comes up, it gets turned off. I figure that's a reasonable price, don't you? I figure like 5 minutes. I think I'm going to stick with Evil. I thought about it. I tried the dark. I didn't like it for Freddy. Evil works and Thanos works. I didn't get to test all of them. I tested most of them. So there's a few I'm still worried about. Like for instance, I love the musical chords one. Jigsaw worked as well. I thought about the cave one. I don't like that one as much. I actually listened to it, and I couldn't get a setting to it that I liked. The Chipmunks is great. The Alien is great. Jigsaw is great. Thanos is great. Magic Chords is great. So there's like 5 of them I really like. And the Alien. But I am not going to have any control over it, so they could choose it totally at random. Because I found another one that I haven't tested, or I didn't get a chance to test, called Hamsters. So I've got Chipmunk and Hamsters. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. And like I said, you guys have to bear with me for a minute because I am in the process of trying to add some questions to the file. I am so far behind. I looked back at some of them, and they are so out of date, or so old that I think we've used them. And I just missed my timer. I missed my timer. I apologize, folks. I thought I had it like timed to perfection. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. How you guys doing tonight? Hope everybody is well out there. Me, I'm doing all right. I realize I'm not taking care of myself as well as I should be. Well, they're mostly easy ones right now. I'm still in the easy categories. So I'm still making progress. It's basically I'm like taking 10 from each section and just writing and rewriting and so on and so forth. But how is everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are all well. Hope you guys are having a very good day. Like I said, I kind of learned today that I have not been taking care of myself as much as I should be. It's all those foreign treats. Yeah, partially. I think that was part of it. And I put them all like in the fridge, so they're kind of out of the way at the moment. Although I gotta go get the liquid out because I'm almost out of caramel soda. Actually, now I'm officially out of caramel soda, which sucks. So I'll have to do that in a minute. So you just okay, Luna? You gotta be better than just okay. There's I'm okay, and I'm just dandy okay. So yeah, there's a little treat for some people. I gotta remember to go charge the watch too. Shoot. I keep forgetting to do a lot of things today. And I think it pulled the wrong 4-letter word. Hold on, let me go look. No, it's the right one. Okay. Yeah, I know what this one is. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. I have so many background things going that I just kind of forget about everything else. So I'm starting a little later than normal tonight because A, traffic was miserable. B, I was trying to play catch up on some file stuff. And C, I'm just moaning about my health. Nothing disastrous. Just one of those, I need to start taking care of better things. And not to mention certain people's Instagrams and certain things with the family, you kind of like look back and it's like, ugh. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off pretty early tonight. I'm good, that kind of okay. Yeah, but there's good, and there's just, I'm good. I'm okay. We want you up in this good. You know, the good is like way, 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 way up there, right, Paul? Oh, you're no help. We're trying to cheer Luna up. So tonight, like I said, we're going to start off fairly early and fairly quickly. Looks like you need a little more sunshine. We are not going to get any sunshine for the next 2 days. We are going to get snow, rain, sleet, hail, storm, yada, 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 yada. Besides which, there's nothing wrong with a little gray. It's called wisdom. It's called wisdom. All right, let me double check to make sure I can use this list. Ooh, I don't know what one of these is. I know everything but number 4. I have no idea what number 4 is. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Actually, I spent time out in the sun this weekend, just not a lot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the List Twist Game Show. Okay, that's a good. Okay, that's where we want to go. Way up there. We are here typically every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Saturday, barring acts of God, act of work, or act of wife, or act of car. And I'm adding that one because car almost threw me off for the week. Damn bumper will not stay on. So I took it to the body shop yesterday. He said, oh no, we got to schedule something. It's like, ugh. And it's like, all right, what do I need to do? He says, call your insurance company, have them call me, we'll get things started. All right, cool. Still got to pay my deductible and all of that. I don't know what my deductible is right now. So as I get out there, he reaches down for whatever reason to touch the bumper. Falls halfway off. I was like, all right, dude, can we do something just to so I can wing it until I can get this thing in to get it repaired? So let me think. Runs out, grabs a drill, comes back, puts 4 holes in one fender, 4 holes in the bumper, and then zip ties it up. So my car is running around with 4 zip ties holding it in place right now. It's like the other half is good, but this half had to be held on by 4 zip ties. Oy vey. All right. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the List Twist Game Show. And I'm hoping my alerts are working tonight. I was having problems testing them. I need to make some more. And I'm hoping the stream labels thing kicks in, because if the stream labels thing doesn't kick in, I'm going to be ticked. So, Luna, tell your mom that I put a different one on the Stream Elements store. No duct tape, just zip ties. I didn't have any duct tape, Walrus. Deep Space Nine. I actually have some. I just don't have them out there. Hello, bros. How you doing today? Bros, I got a question for you. You platinum Mad Max, right? That's one of the games you platinum, I think. Oh, you didn't platinum that one. I'm sitting there playing it, and I'm like, I've literally burned myself out on it because I'm going around to all the sites and I was running to all the search sites to try to find stuff and running over to this one to find stuff. Uh-oh. Yoda's out playing with the boyfriend. Uh-huh. And I'm like, dude, how do people expect to platinum certain games? It's like, I don't know why I want to platinum this one. This is the only one I really want to platinum. but I have burned myself out on it in the past week and a half. And I'm like, I just don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. So I've gone back to playing just standard style, playing storyline missions and so on and so forth. And if something comes across my way, then I do it. Anyway, I got sidetracked there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the Wits Game Show. Now, am I going to get this out right and all myself? Yes. Okay. We are a throwback to your favorite and not so favorite and perhaps never seen game shows from the 40s until today from around the world. We have Japanese style game shows. We have American game shows, Canadian game shows, a French game show, a UK game shows, a South American one, and so on and so forth. And a Russian one. So, and for those of you guys that don't know, Russian roulette is actually originally Russian. It's just nobody ever realized it. So anyway, we start off the episode usually with like a pre-thing, but I'm running a little late, so I decided I'm just going to jump right into the list tonight. There's Miss Yoda. We were just talking about you. Luna said some very, very weird things. I'm just warning you. So we are starting off tonight's episode with the list. And the list is very, very, very simple. Oh, where'd my other webcam go? I turned myself off. The list is 10 items related to a word, a theme, a phrase, a topic, a layout, just some odd combination of facts. And I'm going to try to do something first. Give me a minute. I'm going to do this before I get started. I am hating the fact that on this screen, my logo does not show up. All right, that'll have to do for now. That will have to do for now. You just don't do it in New York, because if you're sitting in the park doing it, then you have to pay for stargazing. Oh, she said she ate roof on the pudding. I don't know what that would mean. So for our first list of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for long blank. We are looking for words and phrases that start with the word long. And I will say, if you guys get number 4, somebody's peeking. That's all I'm going to say. Because I do not think number 4 is going to be gettable whatsoever. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, the list begins now. So anyway, like I said, I've learned a couple of things in the past week that pretty much says I got to start taking care of myself. Long bottom, not there. What if you were a short bottom? No, bros, pay attention to the phrase long blank. Long walks on the beach, long tails. Long way around. Long teeth. Only if you're a vampire. Which I don't have any vampire teeth. Long lake. Not quite there. Long necks, long John Silver. Not what we're looking for. A long neck bottle, which I actually have in the fridge somewhere. Long jump, not there. I liked your other neck version better, Yoda. Long neck. It's one of the bottles that when you stand it up, it just kind of like leans over. And then all you gotta do is like stick the straw right down the center. What was I just gonna say? I was gonna say something. And I took Long Island or Long Island iced tea. That's what the parentheses has around it. Because it was supposed to be iced tea in the blank. A long-necked dinosaur. Long legs. Yeah, wait. Yoda, who's about this tall, like only this much taller than little French lady, is talking about long legs. Long legs. I've seen your picture, dear. You're short. Just so you know. Long nap. Okay. Nap time. So while everybody's guessing, what's everybody else up to? You guys haven't said much other than guesses. It's like I always feel like the moment I start the list, long ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Is the little French lady taller than Yoda? No, I think and I'm only guessing by the pictures I've seen, I think Yoda's taller. I think Yoda's taller, but not by much. Long time no see. Not there. Long Beach. Long life. Live long. I can't do it. I can only do it when I like fold my finger forward. My hand does not V. Yep. So I think Yoda is like an inch, maybe 2 inches taller than the little French lady. I think. Horse walks into the bar. Why the long face? Long enough. Oh, no. We only been on for like, I don't know, 25 minutes, so it's not long enough yet. And then Bubbles is bringing back Papa Murphy's Pizza tonight. I think 5.5. I think. Long nose. Long arm of the law. Long house. All good ones, but not on the long list tonight. Long ship. When I refuse to repeat for Luna. And I couldn't take Long John Silver because it is not the same thing. Ironically, Red got that one because he misspelled what he was going to put. Because you had underwear. Under there, underwear. Yep. I could not take Long John Silver for that one. And Red just got lucky and he did Long John or Long John's. And then he typed in Long John Silver. Long tie, long day. And I will tell you there are no longest. Long Island already came off, bros. As you can see, Yoda, our resident alcoholic, guessed Long Island iced tea early. Long day at work. Long face. Red, you are so far behind. Bros already had me use up that joke. So we know who the alky in the room is. Yoda. Yoda. Long blonde locks. I don't know. Do they count as blonde? I don't think so. Uh-oh. I knew that was coming at some point.
No, the sound is still working, Spot. We'll give you the hamsters. There's a chipmunk and a hamster. I don't remember what the difference between the two is. I tested both of them and it worked. Well, you have to blame Red. He spent it, and then Luna spent. So basically 5 minutes. It's like chipmunks. Kind of like chipmunks. We'll do that. I'll do the chipmunks in a minute. What, Kong sounded like he was underwater? I'll have to go back and double check, because I didn't think Kong sounded like he was underwater when I recorded it. Long lines. Oh, no. Paul gets the alien all to himself. When I'm off camera and Paul is there. Alright, Kong wasn't good. I have to go back and double check. Like I said, I may have flipped it and not realized I had flipped it. Alright, so I gotta double check Kong. Long women's bathroom one. Long grass. What's good, Nerdy? How are you doing? You got about 2 more minutes of the chipmunk. Or the hamsters. Long wing, long horns. all good guesses, but not what we're looking for. Where did my list go? There it went. The Longhorns. Me doing a Longhorn and a chipmunk doesn't work. Long enough to reach the ground, long silence. Blame Red, he spent the money for it. Blame Red. Long storyline, long way down, long in the tooth, not there. Long day. So how you doing today, nerdy? How was your time being chief and commander of the universe? Yep, it's the channel points, bros. I needed to do something with it, and I went with the voice changer. So, like I said, I gotta work on Kong, apparently. I thought I had tested that one, but apparently I did not.
All right, so the long and winding road. Oh, I like that one. I'll have to see if that's actually in my file. The long way around. Yeah, I think Nerdy's wrestling videos are definitely getting uploaded. I think they are. Long lost love. Long time coming. Now, ironically, number 8 fits. Number 8 totally fits. Long lost sibling. Hello, Chuck. How you doing, my friend? What is good? Now, Yoda, I know you're with your boyfriend, but you have to keep your real life and your stream life separate. You know that, right? I'm just saying. Long in the saddle, long-stemmed roses. I want to check something while I'm here. I want to see if I actually had long-stemmed roses in the file. Believe it or not, I don't. Damn, how do I not have those in there? I like that one, Luna. That one I like a lot. Nope, no longest. But a long, unforgiving road. Longer burger basket. Longer. Is that like a Whataburger basket? I'm just asking. I see some actually really good ones I don't have in my file. Welcome back, Jess. March 8th, Playroom won't be supported by YouTube anymore. Not that I've heard. Well, we can always go look and see. Nope, I don't see anything about YouTube not being there anymore. Long on, long off, long stop, lock and start, long overdue. A long, long way to Tipperary. Is that in there? No, believe it or not, it's not in there. Yoda getting a long day's night. Long neck beer. Long tall Sally. Long division. Long as your arm and as short as your fingers. Long in the tooth there. Hey, who's making fun of my age? Who's making fun of my age? Red. Long and slender. Long distance phone. Chuck, do I have to put you and Luna in a room together to like PG you down? I'm just asking. Long time, long suffering, which is what Nerdy was doing with the chipmunks or the hamsters. Nerdy's like, oh no. We give him the hamsters and he's like, what happened? Her boyfriend might object. I was talking about a couple of guesses, Luna. Okay, caught up. Uh-huh. All right, who gave Luna the Urban Dictionary? That's what I want to know. Who gave Luna the Urban Dictionary? Uh-huh. See, when the cat's away, the mice will play. Bought another metal die cast of Amazon. It's coming from the Wait. So you bought a die cast of the Amazon River? Amazon off. I mean, that's what he said. I bought another metal die cast of Amazon. That's gonna be huge. Where are you gonna put it, bros? Bring it on. Bring it on. Okay. Oh, look at that. Luna's stealing one from Yoda. Long lasting. Yoda had done At Long Last. And I'm like, nope, I can't include that one. Long blank long is first. The long boat, the short boat, the little yellow boat that all the trouble people get on. And then we go corkscrew it and they go gluk, 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 gluk. Long live the king. Unless he's fighting an SCW and we're facing off against him, then we'd just beat the heck out of him. All right, so we're halfway through. And like I said, I don't expect anybody to get number 4. I am going to be honest. I do not expect anybody to get number 4. Anything else I think is possible, but there's at least one difficult one. There's at least one difficult one. Long live the Queen. Hello. Hello. I don't have a tiara though. I don't think I do. Do I have a tiara anywhere? No, I got the Cleopatra one somewhere. But that's the only one I have. You've come a long way, baby. Long hot summer. Long enough to know better, but too old to care. Shook me all night long. All night. Oh, wait. Red says if I ever start singing, I have to do this. Where did it go? Yeah, Red says if I ever start singing, I have to do this. All night long. All night. I still can't sing, so that's beside the point. Way better. Yep. Oh, definitely way better. Get my long. Wait a minute, Chuck. My singing ain't that bad. Well, okay, yes it is. But it doesn't mean you gotta take me out behind the woodshed and shoot me. Long guns, long boats. Long time. So yeah, guys, like I said at the start of the show, due to recent events in life, I'm gonna start taking better care of myself. It was kind of there's a wake up slap in there. So, Bubbles, I know you're paying attention. That means you have to make more salads, more healthy foods, and things like that. She's like, yes! Oh, you're not paying attention. Long-haired lover from Liverpool. I can't give it to her. I can't give her that one. So there's a hint. Long-haired lover from Leeds. That would be Timmy, the sex instructor, who is buried in a closet somewhere right now. Long-haired weirdos. Long neck high school beer never broke my heart. Anyway, while you guys are guessing, bear with me 1 second. Jesus Christ. I think every one of my Guinness bottles wants to like explode on me. I think every one of them just wants to go poof. The sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. It's like every time I open one of these Guinnesses, it just literally poof. It shoots at me. It really does. Long, cool woman in a black dress. How do you know that's what Bubbles is wearing? Red, are you peeking on the camera again? The long run. Long-haired beauty. Longer seasons. Only if it's football. Yeah, but Bubbles doesn't come down here. Besides which, the sign's pretty much covered right now. The sign is very much covered right now. What else would Bubbles wear? We are not going to answer that one on air. Even though I know she's watching. A long, tall drink of water. That would be me, Spock. I'm the long, tall drink of water. Long nails, a long way to the top. All good ones. So we are down to 4. And like I said, if anybody gets number 4, I'm going to be shocked. Because I have no idea where this phrase even came from. Oh, okay. That's where it came from. I had no idea. Now, I'm going to tell you, number 9 is surprisingly easy. I'm going to tell you guys right now, number 9 should be very, very, very simple. So we've given out a hint to number 7. Number 9 is very, very easy. 10, I have not given out any hints for. And 4, I'm going to say, if you guys get that one, I will be impressed. A long bone. Fatalities here? Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the List Wits Game Show. We are here basically every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Saturday, barring an act of God, act of work, or act of wife. Or act of car lately. We do some of your favorite game shows from the 40s up till today. So if you are a fan of Wheel of Fortune, if you're a fan of Jeopardy, if you're a fan of Blockbusters, or you could be a fan of What's My Line, or To Tell the Truth, or maybe you like foreign game shows, like the UK game shows. I can't do Crystal Maze, obviously, but we do Bank Job, Pointless. We've got an Irish game called Panic Attack. We got at least one Scottish game that I know of. I'm working on another one, but that's on my long-term down the road to-do list. We have Russian Roulette. We have a number of one-player games where if you come into the channel and you're a first-time follower, we basically pause the game just for you, for your chance to win something among our smalls, such as various Hot Wheels cars. I had a mixer gentleman that actually won this, but he never sent me his address, so it got thrown back into the pile. Long-term lease. I like that one. I like that one, hun. Or long-term contract. I'll probably do long-term and then blank, so anything that goes after it would count. I'll probably add that one to the file. Bro, how you feeling, my friend? We need to talk later, you and me, about this, that, and the other thing. A long, hot shower. All right, what is it with Yoda and Luna? Their maturedness tonight. I'm just curious. Yes, Bob, we need to put them on a long leash and just let them go. So yeah, either like Discord or on Party Chat or something. Long road to nowhere. Long walks by the shore, where she sells seashells by the seashore. So like I said, guys, number 9 is really, really, really simple. Just to let you guys know. Number 7. That's our true norm. True. Don't blame me if I regret. I always regret. I don't regret anything I do. I don't remember anything I do. Luna, it is 8 o'clock. All the kids should be in bed. If not, blame Fallen for not putting his kids in bed. A long nap, a long time gone. Yeah, it's like if there aren't dirty jokes around or adult-oriented jokes, I worry about you guys. especially the innuendo ones. A long, peaceful rest. 6 feet under. Dean Longform, shut up. I don't want to do the taxes. Bros can't. Bros, you got bros reading. See, that's the problem. Ooh, I love that one. Let me see. That better be in my file. Yep, that's in my file already. Okay. What was the one I missed? Oh, damn it, Spock, you did a good. Oh, never mind. I found it. It's how I put it in there. I just put it in the wrong spot. I just put it in the wrong spot. There we go. Bros, we gotta send you back to biology class, or anatomy class, don't we? All right. Hit number 3. Somebody was off by 1 letter. They put 1 letter too many on a guess. Just 1 letter. See, but now my problem is I gotta earn some more PTO time. This is why I hate my car. I know those bros didn't say anything about anatomy class. I just give him a softball pitch and he just lets it go. Yoda basically running away with this list so far tonight. A long playing record. All right, so number 4, nobody's come close on. And like I said, I don't think anybody will until I give out a hint for this one. Number 7, you guys, Yoda started you guys off on it, and you guys left it behind. And number 9, there was an answer, a reasonable answer that came up that had 1 too many letters. And it's a very simple phrase. A very simple phrase. So I've given out 2 hints. And I will say... God, I really don't know how to do this. I will tell you guys it was a title. And I will say there has been multiple decades for it. So like I said, number 4 is going to be really tough. Number 7, you guys were there, but then you guys jumped off the track of that one. And number 9 is really short, really simple. And I mean really short. Not quite that short, hon. But yeah, I found my bottle opener. Every time I open up my bottle of Guinness, it goes pfft. I'm wearing as much Guinness, I think, as I've drunk tonight. No, EST doesn't make a word. I will say that Bubbles gave you guys a very close answer. It was one letter too many. Long-haired freak, long-haired weirdo. A long thread. That would be Rumpelstiltskin. Now Bubbles is going like really short. You too strong for those? But no. It's basically they got shook up just enough, or when you open them, they go, and they kind of Guinness volcano on me. So again, Bubbles gave you guys one earlier. That was one letter too many. Long red. Well, that we would have asked Mrs. Red about that. What did she say, Red? Long sit, long see, long fellow. A long shot. All right, so number 4, you got to think 60s, 70s, 90s, 80s. '70s, '80s, and '90s. For number 4, there's a title, '70s, '80s, and '90s. Number 7, you guys had, and you let get away from you. And then number 9, there we go. Long for. Just long for something. I long for a winning night. I long for a stream where we have 30 people in. That's what I long for. Just one night. All right. Ten more minutes on this. I hate doing it. I will tell you that they are both titles. Again, you guys were on the track for number 7. Number 4 was first done in the 70s. There was a remake done of it in the 80s and the 90s. And I kind of want to take it out of the list because I don't like it. But it is a legitimate title. Long stand, long face. Why is everybody making fun of my long face tonight? I don't know. Land of the Lost. Land of the Lost. Wait. I don't see a long in there, Yoda. All right, hon. How's the pizza coming? I'm getting the munchies. Long, cool woman in a black dress. Damn it, Bubbles. You keep showing that picture to everybody. That's my picture. Long walk into a shark's mouth. So, like I said, the two that are left are titles. And again, you guys were at number 7 earlier. Number 4 first came around in the 70s. A remake was done in the 80s and a remake was done in the 90s. I'm trying to figure out how much to say of the remake band. One remake band you guys probably never heard of. One remake band, if you were in the pop scene, you probably did. Oh, there goes number 7. I'm just a long-haired country boy. Can't remember who said, was that a Hank Williams? Yeah, it was a Hank Williams one. All right, number 4. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I finally give out enough hints. And we clean out the list. Was it Charlie Daniels? I thought it was Hank. Hank Jr. Maybe it was Chuck. Long train running by the Doobie Boys. Doobie Bros. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? We have finally completed a list. Hank did Country Boy Can't Survive. I thought he also did Long Haired Country Boy. I'll have to go look. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time in a very long time, there is no way the computer can steal one of these from us. We had Long Lasting, Long Johns, A Long Drink of Water, Long Train Running, Long Island or Long Island Iced Tea, Long Day's Night, Long Hair Country Boy, Long Suffering, very simple, just long for something. Oh, Jess says, my turn. What the hell is whisper mode? I have no idea. So we got to jump back over to the right one. Let's see. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to go grab this from another scene. Bear with me a minute. No, can't use it from there. Can't use it from there. Damn it. I thought I had a large one somewhere. Let me see. Give me a minute. I'm going to... I needed that reminder, though. Because I'm pulling this up, so it's like obvious. Hey, Harley, Mr. J, how y'all doing? All right, let me see if this works on this screen. Oh, it's still too tiny. Oh, no prize, Chuck. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, ooh, I gotta go look at that one. I totally forgot to look. Oh wait, no, I did. No, did I see that one? I don't know. I haven't paid attention to my Discord lately. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, I did make some changes to the wheel and to the vault and a few other things. The wheel is no longer on a 45-minute timer for everybody. The wheel is actually on a 15-minute timer, but you can only use it once every half hour. So it's totally brand. It's a new setup. I got to talking with Red and Spock, and I think it was Trance. And they're like, we need to do some more things to draw people in. Well, there are a couple of things that we have done that will hopefully draw some people in. The wheel comes around more often for you now. So basically every 15 minutes, will this confuse everyone? Probably. Uh-oh. Paul says yes. So basically the wheel will come around for you once every half hour at most. But 2 people will be eligible to do the wheel in that half hour. So it's basically at 0. Let's say, because Chuck just used it. Chuck can't use it again for 30 minutes. But for whomever wants to use it next 15 minutes from now, it's available for you. But while we are waiting for that, it is time to find out who's getting a small prize, who's getting a vault shot, and who is getting a 1-player game tonight. So we are going to start with Miss Yoda, who had 4 of them on the board. I'm still trying to come up with ways for you guys to spend the points, the channel points. The hat function will go in at some point, but I've got to get all my hats together. All right, Spock, which voice do you want? I would do random, but I'm going to let you have a choice. Chipmunk for revealing winners. Okay.
Chipmunk it is for revealing the winners. So we're going to start with Yoda for the long suffering. We can know what everybody's going to be getting through this one. Is it long suffering? Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, just off the bat, Yoda has claimed a small prize. So Yoda, you get your choice. So which of those four would you like, Yoda? Yep, that is Ambassador Spock. That is his ambassador outfit. That is from the episode where the Cardassians, or was it the Romulans? I forget. Yeah, where he was in hiding, trying to reunite the Vulcans and the Romulans. Alright, so with that, Yoda, Ambassador Spock is now yours. And I just have to put it in the right pile that I have in here. But I actually found something else I had in Yoda. But I actually found your Zuzus. Somehow, they had rolled off my pile, but they kept the tag with them. Don't ask me how. Alright, so with that, we are going to change out. Nope, we're not going to change out Spock for Spock. So now it is Lieutenant Jane Hathaway from Voyager. And everybody goes, oh, boo. I know, Chuck, it's sitting right up there. I gotta get it done. Misty still has your record. That one's in the filing cabinet. Chuck's is over there sitting on top of Purple Army's box. And yeah, slight sneak peek spot. And then Fallen's big box is over there. One of Red's is over there. One of okay. Two dogs, I think, is over there. I got a bunch still to go. I'm getting there. Oh. Alright.
Change it back. We will change it back. All right. So, with that, Yoda has already claimed the small prize. Could she claim a vault shot? Let's see if her Long Island alcoholic iced tea, drunkard, gets Yoda a second win. Nothing for Yoda on that one. Sorry, I forgot it was still on. Oh, yep, thank you. Forgot to flip it back. Bro, yours is actually sitting right next to me. Yours is actually sitting here, like, right next to me. The problem is the Thunderbird thing was bigger than I thought it was. So, I gotta find a slightly bigger box. I gotta find a bigger box for Chuck's, because his plane takes up a ton. Red is, like I said, Reds is just Reds. Because, like, I always pick up boxes that are, like, just too small for the packages. It's like, it always never fails. I'm like, all right, I got a good sized box here. Get these in here. They don't fit. All right, so with that, Yoda still has 2. I think Yoda's the only one with multiples. So Yoda doing the Beatles thing with a long day's night. And it comes up empty. All right, so we are down to Luna, Red, Chuck, Spock, Jessica, Fallen Angel, and Yoda. No, it's like it's just big enough where I can't set it on the side because you got the Iron Man one as well. So it's like I've got 2 decent, moderately sized packages that don't fit. They don't fit, which is what drives me nuts. I have tried everything I could think of to make them fit into this box. Because see, I can light it to the side and I still can't fold it down. So it's like one item too large. It's one item too large. All right, so we're going to find out if this long-haired country boy is going to get Chuck a one-player game. See, should have gone with Hank. And then we have Spock, who says, "You're just a long, tall drink of water." Oh, see, all your flattery didn't pay off. The computer, you give me the flattery, Spock. But the computer was like, "Nope, I'm jealous." So then we turn our attention to the Canadian, who had to remember it's cold outside. I need my underwear. Long Johns. We'll get Mr. Red Walrus. A shot at the vault. All right, Red. We are looking to remove 1 wrong number. One out of the blue. Up, and we just lost the 7. So, Red, we need the 4-digit number that you think is opening the vault tonight. And I will tell you the current vault prize is not a Star Wars plate. Just to let you guys know. It could have been, but it's not. All right, Red says 2, 0, 9, 4, 2094, and we lock that in. Do we hear the winning fireworks? No, we hear more sad trombones. All right, so that leaves us with a 1-player game for one of the ladies. Is it Luna, Jessica, Fallen Angel, or Yoda? Which lady is going to have a chance to win that Audi right there? And I need to go to studio mode. I keep forgetting not to go to studio mode. And we have Yoda with the long playing record. Oh, not the winning slot. So let's go with the Doobie Brothers. A long train a-running. Oh, it is not the Doobies. I guess I should be thankful because that was the hardest one of the lot. So that means it's down to Luna. It's down to Fallen Angel. Is it the short, sweet, simple, I just long for a win after a long absence, Fallen Angel? It is. Fallen Angel will be getting the one-player game. Pokemon say Luna. All right, so with that, Mrs. Fallen Angel will now get to play. Oh, why does it do this? Mrs. Fallen Angel gets to play Stack the Deck. Yikes. I'm going to say this is one of the hardest games there is out there. All right, Mrs. Fallen. So what we have is the BMW 440i X-Drive convertible. It's more civilized than a true sports car. No cramped interior or bone-jarring highway ride. Here, yet it's sportier than your average family car. One of our editors said it best in his test notes. The 4 Series favors maturity over exuberance. All right, so you see 7 numbers on the board, Mrs. Fallen. 5 of those numbers are in the price of the car in an exact position. Now, we're going to give you a chance to reveal 3 of them exactly where they are. What we are going to do is we're going to show you 2 items. The first 2 items are the outlet nightlight and the car starter. One of those 2 items is $67. Which one of those 2 items is $67? I still don't understand why you need an outlet nightlight. I tell you, it's like one of those weird prices I found, one of those weird things I found. So is the outlet nightlight? All right, she says the car starter is $67. Is she right? She is right. So with that, Mrs. Fallen, I will let you choose any one of the 5 slots on the board, and we will reveal that number. Would you like slot number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? All right, the 5th slot. All right, so the last number is a 0. Okay? Now we are going to reveal 2 more items. We have the dash cam for your car travel experiences and the cross tour. I think this is the cross tour projector. 1080p projector. Yeah, Bros just wants to get rid of the scary monsters in his closet. All right, so is the dash cam $56, or is the cross tour projector 1080p full hard drive? Fallen? She's going to go with the dash cam. And the dash cam is $76. The cross tour was $56. All right, so we can't give you the second number yet, but we're going to give you one more chance. We have the Rocket Bobber Child's Gun, or I'm sorry, it's a Rocket Bobber Child's Fishing Line, or the 16, I forget what this is, 4 times 24, the 40 base, 40 drawer storage cabinet. So we have the Rocket Bobber Child's Fishing Launcher, or the 40 drawer storage cabinet. One of these is $32. Which one, Fallen? She says the storage cabinet is $32, and she would be wrong. The storage cabinet is $30. The Rocket Bobber was $32. All right, so now comes the hard part. We know the 0 is the last number in the price of the car. You have to now arrange 4 of those other cards, Mrs. Fallen. To make up the price of the BMW 440i X-Drive convertible. All right, Mrs. Fallen says the price is going to be $42,630. If she is right, she wins the Audi. What is the actual price of our BMW? Oh, it was completely wrong. It was $69,240. Yeah, this game is hard. This game is, I don't know, I think it might be, Spot. I think it might be. I will say honestly, Stack the Deck is the worst game Price is Right has. I honestly believe that. For whatever reason, it just keeps coming up on our random number generator. And I hate that fact. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, we're going to open up the main game of the evening. And I left it closed. Damn me. I left my main game closed tonight. All right, we got 8 viewers. So I'm hoping 6 of you are interested in participating. Da, 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 da. Yep, bros, I believe it is. Yep, it's the same one. But we've had bad luck on the list. So it's like the one-player games have like been getting missed. All right, give me a minute, guys. I'm waiting for my slideshow to give me control of my thing. So I'm going to hope that we got 6 players. Pass the meds. Because we are looking to play Russian roulette. It says 5. It is supposed to be 6. And this is one of those games where you don't actually have to answer the questions to win. You have to challenge your opponents to answer the questions. Now, the player is going to see 4 possible answers to a question. If the player is challenged is correct, they get control, and they'll be able to choose who gets the next question. However, if they miss, they must face the threat of Russian roulette. With Russian roulette, it's very simple. We got 2 zones, a safe zone and a drop zone. And hold on, I gotta check something. Ah, damn it. I did what I didn't want to do. All right, hold on. I got to get the right board open. It better be here, or I'm going to be very, very mad. Because I've had problems with it syncing up. Okay, there we go. I've had problems with it actually not syncing up like it's supposed to. Now the game's going to start with 1 drop zone. Every time a question is answered correctly, we add another drop zone up to 5. Once a question is answered incorrectly, we spin the roulette, and if the player who missed the question ends up on the safe zone, they stay in the game. If the drop zone appears, they're out of the game. Okay? After a drop zone, we go back to 0. We go back to 1 drop zone, and we start over. If a safe zone appears, we don't start over. We stay at whatever number we're at. All right. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am looking for 6 players. I got bros, so we're going to put bros in. We got Luna, so we're going to put Luna in. So we are looking for 4 more interested participants. We are looking for 4 more interested participants. And
who wants to play a game? Oh, see, Jigsaw's perfect for this one. Jigsaw's perfect for this one. So we're looking for 4 more interesting players. Yeah, I have the can on cam off at the moment, Chuck. But I'll be nice and put it back on. Yeah, I had it off because I was getting ready to go run upstairs and grab some pizza. I hate eating on camera. I absolutely hate it. It's just, it feels wrong to do. So we're looking for 4 more interested participants. And I am hoping I got enough questions in this file now that I think about it. Let's go grab some. Just in case I don't have enough. Nope, not yet, Luna. We are still waiting to try to get 4 more interested people. It's always the hard part. That's always the hard part, is trying to get enough interested people to participate. Alright, Chuck is in, so that's 3. And while we're waiting, what do you guys want to talk about? You can talk about anything you want. You can talk about Iowa State of the Union. You can talk about your favorite booze, your favorite, well, we won't go that way. I'll try to keep it non too adulty. Your favorite pizza toppings. We are pretty much open to talking about any and everything. Not yet, bros. What's on the list? I know Sims 4 was one of them. What's the other one? I think it was supposed to be Sims 4. I can't think of the other one now. But no, so I was going. So basically, bros, I was asking you. Oh, Bioshock color. Ooh. Bioshock. Might have to grab that one. I might have to grab that one. And a VR. See, I wish I quit doing VR games. I mean, fortunately, most VR games you can play normally. But it's like, I'm not spending $500 for a helmet. I'm too old. I'm trying to remember if I had Bioshock 1 or 2. I don't think I have either of them. I thought, like I said, I thought Sims 4 was supposed to be one of the games this month. Now, the one thing I've learned to start to hate about Sony for the games they've given away is how many Battle Royale games can they do? Oh, this is a VR only one? Then I won't be getting that one. a collection of free games. Oh, so Sims 4 is there. Cool. That's the one I'm probably going to grab. I was looking at all the free games I've ever downloaded from being a Plus member. And it was like 7 of them. I think it's like 7 of them are Battle Royale games. It's like, what? Why? Oh, I tried to grab them all just to do it, or put them in the library at least. But I will probably never play some of them. There's the one, for instance, there's a Battle Royale game that looks like it's drawn on like pencil and paper. So all the characters are kind of pencil paperish drawings. And it's kind of like, why? Just why? I didn't get that one. I think I grabbed it, but I never played it. I miss playing World of Tanks. I haven't played that one in forever. And then I saw the one that's like, what's the one I picked up that nobody plays? Hawken. No, was it Hawken or Dreadnought? It was one of those two. And yeah, Drawn to Death. I got tired of so many freaking Battle Royale games. And then I looked and somehow I picked one up. It's like the Ice Arena or something. I have no idea why I grabbed it, other than to say I grabbed it. And then I look back and it's like the only one I ever really played was Paladins. Just because I liked Paladins because there were so many different characters. So it was like every game was different, no matter what you played. They shut the server, probably because they couldn't get anybody to play it. They couldn't get anybody to participate in. I know Hawken was close to being shut down, and it's probably going to be shut down at some point. I kind of liked Hawken, but it was because I got into it so late, I was a noob, and I got all these super powered machines, and I'm like getting blown away like instantly. Like I said, I miss playing World of Tank. The one I really miss playing was called Crossfire, but I never figured out how to get more parts for my vehicle. I was trying to platinum it, but they made it reset stuff every time you lost. Whose brilliant idea was that? Whose brilliant idea was that? I'd actually have to look and see my list. Hold on. I'm going to turn it off just to see. Alright, I still got to finish Styx. Don't know why I never actually finished that one. Let me go take a look. So we're still waiting for 3 interested participants, ladies and gentlemen. And I apologize for the extra sound effects. Oh, I love Styx, and I just put it away and I never got back to doing it. and I've completely forgotten the controls. Alright, let's see. PS Plus. February free games. Okay, so we have Bioshock the Collection, which I'm definitely downloading. I'll add that one to my library. Sims 4 will add to my library. And see, now I can compete against Julie and see how she does on a computer compared to what I do. Firewall Zero out. VR. So it's probably playable non-VR-ish. We'll see. Alright, I gotta go back to my list of games I have. Somehow I have Dauntless, which I've never played. I got stupid and actually downloaded Goat Simulator. Alright, where is my list? I've got Titanfall 2, which I've never played. I've got Apex Legends, which I've only ever played once. Oh, do I still have the voice changer on?
Yep, I still got the voice changer on. My bad. I was trying to be evil for Russian roulette, Heavy. Brawlhalla. Oh, I don't have Drawn to Death anymore. I guess I never downloaded that one. What was the name? I'm trying to remember the name of the one I had. Somehow I still have H1Z1. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of like little ones that I probably will never play. Like I got really stupid and got like some of the PlayLink ones. And it's like I don't have anybody in my studio that I play with. What was the one? Like I said, I've got like so many weird ones I'm never gonna play. They're literally just sitting in my computer on my PlayStation. I would download them, try them once. Oh, that's where I love the Killing Floor. The Killing Floor I loved. Because that was not Battle Royale. Oh, I'll give you the one I got that was stupid. It was called... what was the name of this one? It's called Don't Even Think. Okay? And basically, I didn't even know what it was when I downloaded it. I downloaded the game. Do I have Killing Floor 2 or do I just have Killing Floor? Oh, I got Killing Floor 2. I love that one. So the game's called Don't Even Think. And it's a battle royale game. Only one team is all werewolves. Yep. Every time I played that, people went on rampaging, battle royale killing sprees, and then the werewolf just picked off whoever was left. Yeah, like that's a lot of fun. I didn't get it. I don't even know if that server is still up. I wonder if that server is still up. Oh, we'll have to play some KF2, bros. I love that one. Blame Dr. Jekyll. He got me into that one because I've never been into really horror games. And he's like, all right, just come online and do it. So we got in a party and it's like, wow, this is a world of difference. It's like, all right, Friday the 13th is okay as long as you're with friends. But Killing Floor 2 is like, it doesn't matter if you're with friends or not. That one was a blast. All right, so we are still looking for 3 more interested players, providing we don't lose anybody. So we are looking for 3 more interested participants for the Russian roulette game. So far, we got Bros, we got Luna, we got Chuck. All right, Heavy, I will put you in. KF is Killing Floor. It is basically you survive as long as you can against monstrous hordes of zombies and monsters and aliens and face huggers. Oh, Spock, you've been challenged, boy. So you in? Spock has been challenged. All right, so we're needing 1 more. Oh, see, they're calling you guys out, Red. They called you guys out. All right. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, give me 1 minute to save this file. Make sure it's saved correctly. All right. As Bros volunteered first, he's going to get to choose the first opponent. All right, Bros, here is. Let's see if it shows up. There we go. Oh, let me do that again. Try to get my mouse to do what it's supposed to. All right, give me 1 minute. It's being a pain. Why are you being a pain in my butt? Alright, that's what it should be doing. Alright, let's see if we can get this working. Alright, bros, so your first question has the following 4 answers. It has K-Force, Rolex, Timex, and Howard. Who do you think is not going to know the answer to this question? Who do you think is not going to know the answer to the question we are going to reveal? With K-Force, Rolex, Timex, and Howard. All right, Heavy, you have been challenged. Here is the question. As of 2016, which of these time companies sponsors the Fastnet selling race called the world's largest, most diverse offshore race fleet? And so, Heavy, one of those 4 sponsors the Fastnet sailing race. He's going to say Howard. Or is it Hure? I forget. Is it Hure? No, it is Rolex. All right, that means underneath all of you, there are 5 drops, 5 safe spaces, 1 drop space. Heavy, because you missed, we have to see where that drop space ends up. All right, we are going to reveal the drop space. Heavy just does not want it under him. Is Heavy safe or is he out? Oh, Heavy is safe. He is still in the game. All right, with that, bros, you are still in control. And with that, we give you 50 of Heavy's points. And we remove 50 from Heavy. All right, bros, here are the 4 choices. We have Newport Beach, Laguna Beach, Anaheim Hills, and Malibu. Who do you think is not going to know the answer to this question? All right, Chuck. Here is your question. Which California beach community is the location of the TV show The OC? Chuck, which California beach community is the location of the TV show The OC? He says it's Newport Beach. Is it Newport Beach? It is Newport Beach. And we do not spin because Chuck got the question right. All right, Chuck. Here are your 4 choices. Mrs. Kennedy, Mrs. Reagan, Mrs. Clinton, and Mrs. Ford. Who do we think is not going to know the answer to this question, Chuck? Chuck has a wide TV talent. All right, Spock. Here is the question. Who once said they ought to elect the First Lady and let her husband be the president? Who once said they ought to elect the First Lady and let her husband be the president? Spock says it was Mrs. Ford. Was it Mrs. Ford? No, it was Mrs. Reagan. It was Mrs. Reagan. All right, Spock. There are 3 drop zones on the board. You want to be standing on one of the safe zones. We're going to spin the roulette. Is Spock still in the game? Oh, no, Spock is out. Spock standing on a drop zone. I need a sound effect that just does the tumble. Oh, Spock is out. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Chuck gets all of Spock's points. And we remove Spock from the board. All right, Chuck, you are still in control. And here are come on, mouse. Do what you're supposed to do. Oh, hold on. All right, so we have lime tree, apple tree, peach tree, and lemon tree. Chuck, who is not going to know the answer to this question? All right, Red, you have been challenged. And here is the question. What is the better known name for a linden tree? And if you know this show, this question has come up a few times. So, Red, what is the better known name for a linden tree? He thinks it's a lemon tree. Is it a lemon tree? No, a linden tree is a lime tree. All right, Walrus. The good news is, because Spock went out, there's only one drop zone. There's only one drop zone on the board. Is red on the drop zone? No, red is safe. Red is still in the game. And Chuck, you are still in control, but we take away 50 points from red. And we give Chuck the 50 points. And we reload the question. Yep. All right, we have Paul, Ringo, John, George, Chuck. Who is not going to know the answer to this question? All right, bros. Here's your question. Which Beatle was born first? Your PC just got to... Damn. Bro says it was Ringo. Was it Ringo? It was Ringo. So, Bros is safe. We do not reveal the spaces because Bros got it right. And Bros, you are back in control. And here are your four choices. We have E holes, A holes, F holes, and B holes. Bros, who's not going to know the answer to this question? Yeah, I think Ringo is 2 years older than McCartney. I think. All right, Luna, you have been challenged. Here is the question for you. What are those two squiggly cutouts called on the belly of a violin? What are those two squiggly cutouts called on the belly of a violin? Nope. No times on this one, Luna. You can think about it. Just no looking anything up. What are the two squiggly cutouts called on the belly of a violin? Are they E holes, A holes, F holes, or B holes? So Luna's going to go with F holes. Are they F holes? They are indeed F-holes, which means Luna is safe for a question. All right, Luna. Here are the 4 choices. We have prefix 7, prefix 3, prefix 5, or prefix 2. Who is not going to know the answer to this question? Is it Bros, Heavy, Chuck, or Walrus? Who is not going to know the answer to this question? Oh, I forgot to give Luna her points. I got to do that in a minute. All right, Red. Here is your question. Of the following, which athlon is designed only for women to participate in? Of the following, which athlon is designed only for women to participate in? Is it the prefix 7, prefix 3, prefix 5, or prefix 2? Red says it is prefix 5. Is he right? No, it is prefix 7. All right, so I got to take away 50 points from Heavy. Oh, I did that the wrong way. And give 50 points to Luna. Under his name. Are we going to see a safe name? Safe zone under Red Walrus. Oh, Red is safe. Red survives. All right, Luna. You are still in control. You guys remember, like, when we first tested this, everybody was going after Twisted, and we'd get up to 5 spaces, and he'd still get safe, 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 safe. All right, Luna, your choices are 1/6, 1/2, 1/8, and 3/4. Who is not going to know the answer to this question, Luna? One 1/6, 1/2, 1/8, and 3/4. All right, Bros, you have been challenged. Here is your roulette question. Eddie Goodell, the 3'7" midget who batted for the St. Louis Browns in 1951, wore this uniform number. So, Bros, Eddie Goodell, the 3'7" midget who batted for the St. Louis Browns in 1951, wore this uniform number. Bros says 3/4. Is he right? No, he wore the number 1/8 because he was 1/8 of a person. And that means we have 5 drop spaces for Bros to face. 5 of them, Bros. And we spin the roulette wheel. And under Bros, he's hoping to pull a twisty. Is he safe? No, Bros drops. And with that, Luna gets all of Bros' points. And with that, we have to send Bros to the bottom of the pit. All right, Luna. Here are your next four answers. X, Q, V, and Z. Who is not going to know the answer to this question? X, Q, V, and Z. Oh, I got to reset the... All right, Chuck. Here's the question for you. Which of these four letters is not on a standard eye chart? Which of these four letters is not on a standard eye chart? X, Q, V, or Z? Chuck says it's Q. He sounds confident. It is the Q. And with that, we remove 50 points from Luna. And we give Chuck those 50 points. And with that, Chuck, you are definitely safe because you are now the challenger. And we have Youngstown, Chicago, Cleveland, and Detroit. Youngstown, Chicago, Cleveland, and Detroit. Very vague possibility. Who is not going to know the answer to this question, Chuck? All right, Luna. The question is for you. Project Excel, under the leadership of the Reverend Jesse Jackson, was founded in the late 70s in this city. Project Excel, under the leadership of the Reverend Jesse Jackson, was founded in the late 70s in this city. So, Luna, which city? Was it Youngstown, Chicago, Cleveland, or Detroit? April Fools, even though it's only February. Yeah, but see, you still put Luna at a disadvantage. She still was like, wasn't even a twinkling in her mom's twinklings. So you're going to go with Chicago? Youngstown, Chicago, Cleveland, or Detroit? Probably, bros. Hey, I'm just thrilled we got 6 participants. All right, she's going to go for Chicago. And she would be right. And Heavy says, hold your horses, boys and girls. Oh, no prize for Heavy. All right, so with that, we give Luna back. Come on, computer, do what you're supposed to do. The 50 points you just took from Chuck, or lost to Chuck. All right, Luna. Here are the 4 choices for the next question. We have hobby horse, father, unidentifiable, and family picture. Who is not going to know the answer to this question? Hobby horse, father, unidentifiable, or family picture? All right, Heavy. The question is for you. The Dada art movement was given its name by random when it was chosen from a French dictionary. What does it mean in French? The Dada art movement was given its name by random when it was chosen from a dictionary. What does it mean in French? Oh, this is one of my favorite layouts, Spock. This is one of those I busted my butt to make it look clean. And like I said, I think Cluedo is getting really close to being my second favorite layout. But I got a little bit more to do on it. All right, Heavy says it means unidentifiable. The Dada art movement was chosen by random from a French dictionary. What does Dada mean? Heavy says unidentifiable. No, it means hobby horse. It means hobby horse. All right, we have 3 drop spaces on the board. Heavy is hoping he is not standing under one of them when the lights finish. Like I said, I would love to get Battle Stars looking better. Hollywood Squares looks great, in my opinion, the new setup. Russian Roulette looks great. Cluedo, I think, looks great, but you guys will have to see it when we get to it. And we reveal... Oh, Heavy on the drop zone. Heavy on the drop zone. The problem is Heavy had no points to give up to Luna. But unfortunately, Heavy has been eliminated. And we reset the board. And it is down to 3. So, Luna, here are your 4 choices. Dickinson Carr and Gerald Herder, Sherringford and Ormond Sacker, Summerfield and Basil Pons, and Forrester and William Bagger. Luna, who is not going to know the answer to this question? And like I said, the hard part with it, Spock, is I've literally had to chop the board into 2/3 of what it used to be just so I can keep this big screen up. No, Spock is gone. You got Chuck or Red? You eliminated, or who eliminated Spock early? Chuck did. Somebody eliminated Spock early because he's like, thank God my leg is killing me. All right, Red. Here is your question. We know them now as Sherlock Holmes and Dr. John Watson. But before they first appeared in the Strand magazine, what names did Arthur Conan Doyle name his characters? We now know them as Sherlock Holmes and Dr. John Watson. But before they first appeared in Strand magazine, what names did Arthur Conan Doyle name his characters? We have Dickinson Carr and Gerald Herder, Sherringford and Ormond Sacker, Summerfield and Basil Pons, and Forrester and William Bagger. Red says it is Summerfield and Pons. Is it Summerfield and Pons? No, it was Sherringford and Ormond Sacker. All right, Red, you're in that position again. The good news is there's only one drop space. There's only one drop space. And you just don't want to be on it. Yeah, you should. I have used this one before. I think I've used a few of these before. Walrus. Is he here or is he going tusk? Red is still in the game. All right, so we are going to reset the board. Luna, you are still in control. And here are the 4 choices. Saint Bernard, Bulldog, Pug, and Great Dane. I miss not having the chat trivia, but I don't miss the CPU issue. Spock. That's one thing I don't miss. So, Luna, who is not going to know this question? Saint Bernard, Bulldog, Pug, and Great Dane. All right, Chuck. Here is your question. Chesney Brown on British soap Chesney Brown and Coronation Street named his dog Schmeakel in tribute to a popular Manchester United goalkeeper of the 1990s. What was the breed of dog? He watches the OC. Let's see if he watches British soaps. Chuck says the dog was a bulldog. Is he right? No, it was a Great Dane. It was a Great Dane. And that means we have 2 drop zones for Chuck to face. So Walrus survived 1. Can Chuck survive 2? Or is Chuck taking the trip down the stairs? Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Chuck has been eliminated. And that means Luna basically has Oop, I messed that up. Uh, 500 there. Minus 250 there. And I got to give her Walrus's. I went the wrong way. Damn it. I was supposed to add, not subtract. And I have to give her Walrus's points because Walrus missed earlier. All right, Luna, you have these 600 points. That means you have control of the board. We're going to do the exact same thing we did before. We're going to show you 4 choices. You can take it. Let's reset the board back to 0. Or you can pass it to Walrus. Okay? Now, no matter what happens, Walrus gets the next choice. So basically, Walrus will be able to take the next one, or he will pass it to you. All right? So here are your 4 choices, Luna. The Tower of Pisa, the Statue of Liberty, Big Ben, and Blackpool Tower. Do you want to take this question, or do you want to give it to Walrus? All right, she's giving this to you, Red. Now, this is how this works. If Red gets it right, Luna faces a drop space. So, Red, here is your question. Which of these structures has the fewest steps to the top? Which of these structures has the fewest stair steps to the top? The Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Statue of Liberty, Big Ben, or Blackpool Tower? Red Walrus says it's Big Ben. Is it Big Ben? No, it's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. All right, so that means Red is facing 1 drop space. And we spin the wheel. Now, the good news is you're only facing 1, Red, so I can't say the word right because I bit my mouth heavy. Oh, Red is safe and still in the game. All right, Red, here is the next 4 choices. The Mellon Brothers, the Morgan Brothers, the Rockefellers, or the Hunt brothers? Do you want to take this question or give it to Luna? Red says he's going to take it. And here is the question. In the 1960s, these wealthy brothers tried to corner the world's silver market. In the 1960s, these wealthy brothers tried to corner the world silver market. Was it the Mellon brothers, the Morgan brothers, the Rockefellers, or the Hunt brothers? He says it was the Mellon brothers. Was it the Mellon brothers? It was the Hunt brothers. It was the Hunt brothers from Heinz 57. No, it was, I can't remember what company the Hunt brothers owned. So Red will be facing 2 drop spaces. All right, Red, you're hoping to be standing on a safe space? Ladies and gentlemen, Red has fallen. Sort of like that, what is that? Olympus has fallen. The walrus is down. The walrus is down. So congratulations, Luna. You got enough questions right. You survived the one you missed to take out Russian roulette. So congratulations to the very, very dangerous Luna, goddess of the moon. Congratulations, my dear. And with that, Luna, you get your choice of curtain number 1 or curtain number 2. Bow to the goddess of the mom. Oh boy, we've created a monster, folks. All right, Luna will be taking curtain number 1. And going to Luna. Dun, 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 is... No, you wrote mom. You wrote mom. So congratulations, Luna. You are getting from the Suicide Squad Boomerang. That is Boomerang from the Suicide Squad. Congratulations, my dear. That will be going to you. I didn't realize there were that many Suicide Squad pops. There are that many. Damn. So, yep, Captain... Was it Captain Boomerang in the movie? I can't remember. I just know he was Boomerang. So, congratulations, Luna. And we're going to add that to the Luna and Yoda pile. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Walrus has redeemed a new random voice.
Oh, God. I really don't want to say anything now. Because I'm only 3.5 years old, apparently. I think I did test this one, and it was alright. It wasn't bad. It just sounded weird. It's supposed to be a child, but it sounded more like a midget. Oh, thank you, Luna. I despise that one at times.
Alright, this one isn't so bad. This is the one we sort of tested Thursday. This is the one we sort of tested Thursday. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so with that, this is the police bot. This is the police bot. With that, we are going to wrap things up tonight. Hopefully everybody enjoyed yourself. Well, that's part of the point. That's part of it. It's like you don't like the one that comes across, change it up. Like I said, I'm going to end up adding the hats shortly, probably this week. I'm going to go find all my hats, and then I'm just going to lay them out so I can get to them. Hopefully everybody had fun with it. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the Russian roulette game. We will hopefully be back on Thursday, depending on work and a few other things. I think I got to pull some overtime this week, so I don't know for sure. With that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to wish you guys all a very, very good evening. Remember to go look at Discord. Do I have Discord open? Nope, I don't have it open at the moment. I will check it as soon as I log off, Spot, and catch up on a few things. But ladies and gentlemen, as we always say around here, exercise your body, and I'm with you 100% of the way. And like I said, I'm going to start doing that a little bit more. But don't forget, exercise these, because without these ones, the rest of them are just a lump of muscles that aren't doing anything. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wish you guys all a very good night. Again, congratulations to Luna and Yoda. And we will see you guys hopefully on Thursday. And just remember, that's 2 more days. Say something nice to a friend. Say something nice to a stranger. Or be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be kind to a stranger, because you never know. That stranger just may become a very good friend after that. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a very good night. And we will hopefully see you guys on